Hey Heather, how are you?
I'm good, Ellen. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I am so excited to be with you in this gorgeous place. This is the new home for the Teacher Institute, is that right?
It is. We have 2 dedicated classroom spaces on the first floor, as well as offices upstairs for the staff. And we even have offices downstairs for the summer staff and interns.
And the program celebrated its 35th anniversary this year?
It did.
Wow.
It did. 35 years of serving teachers and students across the country.
That's amazing.
This summer, we were able to bring 500 plus teachers on site to see and experience everything this beautiful town has to offer. Many of them describe it as life-changing, which is so cool to hear. And then we served an additional 200 plus teachers online and an impact of about 58,000 students.
My goodness, that's amazing.
It is.
And now the work that you are doing in your team is here on site and also beyond that online. What are some of the things that happened this year online and what can we look forward to?
So this year we launched our first collaborative game with iCivics called Uncovering Loyalties. And so students are invited to interact with children from the past, so kind of kids their own age. Some of them are real historical actors that we know lived here in Colonial Williamsburg. Others are amalgamated from research, but they're able to talk with them and explore their surroundings and objects from our collections and determine if they think, based on what they find, if that individual is a loyalist or a patriot or sort of loyalist, sort of patriot. And so it really requires them to collect context clues and make decisions, which is great.
Very cool, very cool. Now, my kids have actually played the game.
And what they think.
They liked it.
My oldest nephew is 12 and he's like, oh, I don't know, it's a little young for me. And then I look over and he's like sitting there playing it.
I know.
His mom's like, it's time to go to bed. He's like, but I'm still playing. And I'm like,
it's not as easy as you'd think.
Right,
it does require some work. Yeah, that's pretty great. So what's next in terms of what we can expect online?
So right now we are working on history.org. We just showed the board and our inaugural partners the kind of minimum viable product for history.org. A lot of excitement.
Yeah.
Our partners very much were saying, this is something we've all wanted to do. It's exciting to be a part of it. And we're really leaning in on the collaboration there. So we're working with museums from across the country and teachers from across the country, historians from across the country to build a comprehensive K-12 U.S. history and civics site. We're really hoping we can hit over 100 museums in the long run and really build this out to be kind of the quintessential K-12 education tool for teachers.
Wow. What an invaluable resource.
It really is. It's, we were just at the National Council for the Social Studies annual conference and we were kind of talking to teachers about it, and so many of them, like, you start to say resource and they're like, and then you say with primary sources and they're contextualized and they have analysis questions and they're scaffolded and you start seeing them go, what? And they get really excited. And so a lot of teachers were just like, when can I use this site?
Yeah.
So we're hoping to start our closed beta early next year, which means we'll keep it close to the public. We'll have the front-facing page, but we really want to make sure we do it right. We're giving teachers time who we invite in to give us feedback and tell us what's working and what's not working. But we anticipate sometime in summer 2025 opening it to public where everybody can see it.
And your team also handles a lot of other things, behind the scenes kind of things that I think folks don't necessarily know about.
Historians on my team have been working to update content to really make sure that we're hitting those high levels of historical accuracy and making sure that everything is accurate, that we've sourced the content that we've provided, so that people have questions about what they see. They can see where our historians are getting the information, the sources that they're pulling from.
Well, thank you so much for all the work you're doing, Heather.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Ellen.
Yeah.